Hello, Lumber Tycoon fans. This is Lumber Tycoon 2, and today we are looking at building ourselves an automatic truck unloader. My name, Keith the Humble. We've got our truck, we've got our rails, counting 4 on this side, 4 on that side. We have one end loader, helps you load them up easier. Not necessary, but really ends out the end of the conveyor nice. So total of 8 plus 1, 9 conveyors for this. We want to make sure we have enough room. I set these blocks here for sizing up. 3 one way, 3 the other way. Then we can put the pad for our truck right on the corner there of that. And this other one on top is going to help us get it started on it. Making sure that this is long enough for our truck to fit on. So when we drive our truck up, we can unload our wood. And it'll go into our other vehicle or whatever bin or whatever we're storing it in. So let's get started. What are we going to start with? We need to start with a ramp. We'll across the front with a base section, I guess we'll call it. We'll go into our walls and get the 2x8 section. Get this turner, place one there. That's not what I wanted. All right, now we're going to set this one up here on this starter block. Not on the edge, but one over. Just one over on there. And we'll start with that. We'll delete our unneeded wall section. And now this is going to be 12 units long, so we'll get the 4 half a wall, half a short wall, and we'll put it on the end here. And we'll put it in the wrong spot. We want that level. It's going to be a long night if I can't place blueprints. Alright, delete that one too. There we go, now we got it. 12 long. Notice it's balanced on both sides. That's what the spacer's for, just let us know. So even on the end and all the way up. Now we need a ramp. And we can use 1x3s, but I always prefer 1x4s. It just makes a nice, easy access to whatever you're using. If you're building something for a truck to drive up, 1x4s work best. So we're going to put this right on the end and just run them all the way down. And I find it easiest when you're putting ramps down. Put it in front of it and then move it down one, and they'll line up nice and easy. Again, flush with the other side. We're going to go and down 4. It's just going to take 4 of them. That way we can drive our truck up nice and easy. Now you can put them in the middle here too, because there's 12 wide. I don't, just for looks. Just makes it split apart there, save on wood, whatever you want. Make this your own. You don't have to follow mine exactly. This is just a basic plan of it. You gotta dress it up and make it look pretty. Now we're gonna take our half walls and we're gonna again flush with the end. We're gonna put 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Let's go on a bit and 4. There we go. And I'm gonna move a little closer. Don't want to put them in the wrong spot. And again on this side, 1, 2, and in the wrong spot. It's gonna be one of them nights. It's all good. 2, 3, and 4. And we'll delete this one we don't need. As you notice, I have 2 basically places for tires to drive right up on. That's the basics of it. You just got to make some places for it to go up the middle. I've got all these pieces here. We'll just fill these blueprints in. You can use whatever wood you want. You can use different woods. I'm just using a simple basic wood because it's abundant. There's lots of them. Works for me. Now, again, I said this is just the basic design of this. If you want to take and put lights on it, you want to put, your neon lights, you want to put your decorative pumpkins, whatever else you want to do on it, fire away. Make it your own. This is just giving you the basics, the measurements for it. It's 12 wide, and I used 4 ramps down on each side. I used 4x8 sections, 4 of them, to make the full length of it. That way it'll give your truck enough room to sit up there, and when you hit the unloader button, you can unload it. Well, that's a wee little piece. Let that one get in there. And we'll find a match to it eventually, maybe. Not that one. Beauty of having all these cut up beforehand. You notice I have power build, which if you don't know what that is, go to my channel and research power build. It'll show you where to get it, how to get it, and how much money you need to get it. Very handy. These blueprints are all filling in with a 1x1 by 1 section of wood. Yeah, we're not going to find a piece for that. There we go. We have the basics for the entire ramp. This is your auto unloader. You build yourself a ramp and a platform. Now, let's take our truck up there and see what we got. All right. Now, if you can drive as good as I can, which, as you've seen in previous videos, I can't, we may have a little difficulty here. So let's see if we can get up here without falling off. Oh, look, I fell off. That's not going to do me any good. Can't drive forward, can't drive backward, can't turn. So what do we do? Well, we just have to respawn my truck. But first, let's move this truck out of the way. I got some snow glow wood and some yellow wood. We don't want that mixed in with our cheaper wood, so we'll just slide it forward a little bit. That way it'll fall in a pile here, and I'll get it later. But you get to see how the unloader works. Hey, look at there. Most of the wood right in the middle. And it's running down. Going through. Just pull this all off of here. Clean up my mess. That's what I get for driving without a license. I have not acquired a driving license for LT2 yet. Alright. Get our blocks out of the way. Well, there's more than one way to fall off this. And we really don't want to have to respawn our truck all the time. So I always like to put little sidewalls on here. I use the smooth walls. And I just tip them up long ways. Just line them up with the other ones. Flush with the end. I hang it over one on the bottom and 2 above. And it just makes a nice even wall that you won't end up driving off the edge either and get stuck. Because you will get stuck if you drive off the edge. So any way to prevent this is nice. And I put 5 up top and then just 1 on the ground here. Alright, 1 on the ground. And I missed. We'll move that one. Alright, get her in there. And that doesn't look like it's on the ground. Alright, let's fill these in. 2, 3. Yes, I can count to 4. Look at that. 1 more equals 5. Or not. Alright, and 6 total. And that one is not on the ground. So we'll move it again. Nothing like moving the same piece 3-4 times. Doesn't matter. We got all night. And there we go. And this will just keep you from sliding off the edge. You know what? If you drive like me, you need it. All right, let's move our truck out of the way. And we'll run over our light. Put the light back in place since it's nighttime now. Gotta see what we're doing. And now we just do the same on the other side. This will keep us from driving off the sides. And again, you don't have to use these. You can use fence posts. I've seen wires being used, make a railing out of wires. It looks Um, I've seen ladders. Put them on their side. They look pretty cool. All right, there's the 5. And 1 on the floor. It doesn't look right. It's not. I'll move it again. Alright, I think we got it. There we go. We set. Yeah, we got plenty of pieces of wood just still sitting here. Alright. And 1 more for the end. There we go. Now, get rid of these pieces off here so we can drive our truck up here. But wait, I might still drive off the end. What are we going to do about that? Well, most unloaders I've seen use a pressure plate. So when you run into the pressure plate, it activates the pad and respawns your truck down there. So we'll just put a piece up there and put a pressure plate on it. That way when we run into the pressure plate, activate it, won't drive off the end, unload the wood. In order to get the pressure plate up here, I just use a floor, tip it on the side. It's big. That way I don't have to get it exactly where I want it. Or anywhere I want it. Yeah, it's moving. Come on, floor. There we go. Let's just put it there. That'll be good enough. And there we go. Now we'll get ourselves a pressure plate. I happen to have one over here. Excellent. Alright, now you see we have the activation up on top. I don't want that. I want it on the right side. Just makes for a shorter wire. And we'll move it down a little bit. There we go. Right there. That works. That way the activation works right in line with our little wall there. Alright. Let's do a little dry run. See if I can even get the truck up there. Lights on. And we're driving. Ooh, look, I'm up. And boom. You cannot drive off the end. Isn't that nice? And look, the truck activates the button. So let's get a wire and connect that to our truck pad. These blocks are going to be in the way. Let's put the wire down and move our blocks out of the way. Okay, pick up our wire. We'll start up here with our activator pad. Straight over to the side, down the corner. Alright, and we can leave an angle like this, but your truck might hit it, so let's go flat on the ground, right in line with the end here, and to the button, and there we go. So now, when we drive, hit the button, it activates it, respawns the truck, and our wood should be dropped right in. Ramming speed. Oh yeah. There you go. We have a new truck, and everything is pretty much on the conveyor. Some pieces might stay up in the middle, but just go kick them off. It works. Let's test this. I need a tree. Oh, I hit that one, and I hit that one, I hit that one again. Oh, which tree do I want? That one, no, that one, no. Oh, I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Let's grab ourselves an oak tree. This one over here will work. It's got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. That'll work. Just throw them in the back of the truck. Chop up this tree. If anybody doesn't know how to chop up a tree, get an axe. Whack the tree. Oh, look, I missed. Doesn't matter. Alright, now I'm just going to throw these in here all willy-nilly. One, because it's fun to say willy-nilly, and it really doesn't matter. I'll show you why in a minute. Alright, and last piece, throw it in. Or kind of throw it in. There we go. Now, they're all in there willy-nilly. And when you're driving, if you don't stack them nice, they're going to be all over the place anyway, even if you do stack them nice. So, see how they're moving around? Yeah, well, that happens. Alright, hit the pressure plate. Hey, look, they unloaded themselves, and they're going down the conveyor. Yay, success. And these pieces just kick them in. It works. There we go. Get it. And now you can stand up here and move some pieces. Oh, look, we're activating the pad again. Oh, my. We have a clog in our mill. We activate our pad again. We activate our pad again. That's going to get expensive. Well, let's go see why we're clogged up over here. Probably those little pieces I put through. Yep, they were clogging it. Okay, let's close the door back up. Don't have to rerun any logs. And there they all go. Ta-da! There we go. Oakwood running through all by itself. When I hit the activation pad. Now, I've redesigned this design because if, let's say, you go up to the lava mountain and you want to go up to the volcano and you want to get some lava wood. So away you go, you're getting your lava wood, you're driving up there, and you're still driving. You're not walking back to the base. This is somebody else. They're walking back to your base. You're still driving up there. You get all the way up to the top of the lava mountain. You chop down your trees. You throw them down to where you want to pick them up. You get your truck loaded. You got a full load of lava wood ready to go. And you've got Mr. Noob come up and, ooh, what's this? Oh, looky, here's your truck with no wood in it, and you're stuck up on Lava Mountain with a pile of wood. So I get rid of the pressure plate. Now, you still want it to work. You still want it to activate. But you want something that not everybody can use. Now, you could blacklist everybody in there, but that's not always nice. You want people to come on your base and see what's going on. So these buttons work great because unless you're whitelisted, you can't activate a button. Anybody can stand on a pressure plate and activate it. And they'll do it. You can hook up your fireworks and they'll be launching fireworks all day long, costing you money. All right. Let's get our truck back up here. I'll show you what I mean about button. Now I put it on the end down here just to show you why we don't put it down here on the end. All right, we're in the truck. You don't want to have to get out to activate the button because then your door will activate on the, but you can't reach. It doesn't, you don't have the range. So we got to get it closer. And something I always do, it works great, is put a post up. I'm just going to put a post. One simple post. And you don't even have to fill the post. You can just put the post and delete it. All right, put it right not there. All right, right there works. Just a little bit closer so it's next to you. Get rid of this one we don't want. And we will grab, I can't even grab it. I'm going to jump out of the truck. There we go. And now you notice that the truck door is above the rail there. That's the reason I put it 2 high, not 3 high. You put it 3 high, that door is going to hit that wall and it's going to push your truck out and throw your wood everywhere. So let's take this button, get it turned around the right way. I always put the activation part down. That way I can just run the wire up to it. And look, I can click, 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 click. I can click it all I want. It's not going to do anything because I don't have it hooked up yet. So we'll grab another wire. And you'll notice that this wire is going to stop the truck. So that's one of the reasons I did the plate first. Kind of puts it in the right spacing. But you can just go across the top of the walls that we have here if you want. All right, let's get this on the end. And across to the top here. Oh, I forgot one important step. Well, I guess we'll just place this wire here because we got to remove that post or it won't work. So place the wire there and delete that one. Destroy. Okay, then we'll replace this wire. All right. Click it on the end. Over to the middle, because that's where the wire is. And we'll go to the below the button. And straight up, just for prettiness sake. And you notice the door will open and not hit the button and glitch out the truck as well. One of the reasons I positioned it where it is. All right, hit the button. Looky there. Now, not every noob can come in and keep hitting a pressure plate while you're driving your truck. Unless you have whitelisting. There you go. And again, you can blacklist everybody with the pressure plate, but that's no fun. Nobody can go on your base and everybody ignores you. You don't have any friends. So, you got these nice short walls. You can put whatever you want on them. I've seen rails put on with wires. I've seen you can put fences, ladders, turn sideways. Whatever you want. But let me know what you think. This is a very simple design. Make it your own. I mean, this is just the basics of it. Pretty it up. Put some neon lights on it and neon wires. It's all good. If you like this video, click the like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Give me comments. What do you want to see next? And don't forget, this is Lumber Tycoon 2. Enjoy.